So right here I have a right triangle with side lengths 3 and 5 and an unknown. So most of you probably know that I can find the angle of alpha by using the inverse function of sine and putting in 3 over 5. But why does this work? How can we find an angle measure using only side lengths? So here's how it's possible. We have the same right triangle but with a stagnant adjacent side and an increase in height of the opposite side. In response, the alpha angle increases by delta of alpha, an unknown, and the angle theta decreases by delta of alpha. Now you may be wondering, why is the decrease in angle theta congruent to the increase in angle alpha? This is simply because all of the angle measures have to add up to 180 degrees. So if we add angle measure, the other angle has to be decreased. So the following conclusion can be made about a right triangle. With a stagnant side length, a change in side length of another side will change both angle measures. Therefore, we can use the ratio between side lengths to calculate a given angle. This is how inverse trig functions work, and I hope this video helped you.